Dude, did you know that the closest star to the sun can't be seen with the naked eye?
Whoa, really?
Yeah, Proxima Centauri is twice as close to us than the brightest star in the night sky. Serious. But we wouldn't even know it's there without a telescope. It's a red dwarf star. They're the smallest stars in the universe that are also the dimmest.
Damn, how many red dwarfs could be out there?
A lot. They're actually the most common type of star in the universe. Over 70% of the stars that make up our galaxy are red dwarfs, including 20 out of the 30 closest stars to us, yet you can't see a single one of them just by looking up. Countless red dwarfs hide in the shadows.
Wow. Imagine forming into a star just to be so dim that no one knows you're there. It's gotta suck to be a red dwarf.
Well, they do have a pretty big advantage over other stars.
What's that?
They live longer, like a lot longer. Proxima Centauri and the Sun are roughly similar in age, about 5 billion years old.
Yeah?
The Sun has another 5 billion years to go or so before it dies off, but Proxima Centauri, trillions of years to go.
Whoa!
Yeah, that is many times older than the current age of the universe. So even the oldest red dwarf stars existing today are all essentially infants. 10 billion year old babies.
How is that possible?
Well, for one, their small size enables them to be incredibly efficient with their fuel. Nuclear fusion of hydrogen into helium, the process that sustains a star, happens at a much slower rate for red dwarfs than it does for more massive stars, whose immense pressure and heat causes that process to happen at a much quicker rate. The biggest contributing factor, though, is the fact that red dwarfs are fully convective, which allows the entirety of the star to be available for fuel, as opposed to a much bigger star like the Sun, whose radiative zone limits it to just what's in its core.
The little guys are essentially immortal.
Yeah. So, would you rather shine the brightest or outlast everyone else?
Living to be a trillion is a bit excessive. I'm shining bright, for sure.